Ваш Покорный на канале. Давайте будем проходить снова Властелин Колец, Gollum, продолжение. Глава 7. В прошлой главе мы наконец-то вышли из Мордора и перешли на локацию эльфов. Погнали. Не забываем подписываться на канал и ставить свои лайкосики. Всем приятного просмотра. Тоже ожидает нас у эльфов. Интересно. По-моему, если показывается сейчас то, что он в плену у эльфов.
Release him from his cell. He shouldn't be alone down here. If he gets better, we might yet learn more from him.
Are you sure?
Your king is right. There's little hope that he will. But once in a while, I will bet against the odds.
He bit my hand.
Be more careful there.
Yes, let us leave. Wise old man. We shouldn't be alone. Oh, we're so lonely, my precious. Yes, we are.
You will wait.
We wait. Yes, nice elves. Where would we go to, eh?
Тут долго прогружается игра, вот не знаю почему.
Don't listen to evil sorcerers, my love. It was our birthday present. It was. And is. And we will not let them find it.
The plates are empty, dear. The children stole your fruit again.
Will the king see me today?
Why do you have to keep asking, Mel?
I crave disappointment. There's nothing else to eat.
Man si. Man karithank anden.
Pedin anhak isteg anden. Tanak sa u hebitha estel nadregad.
Давайте, выпускайте, давайте.
No ropes, see?
Cruel elves.
Какие-то эльфы тут потрепанные какой-то.
That's why we bit the nice elf. But Smeagol will be good now.
Swear it. Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
Опять эта клятва.
Yes, we swears. Smeagol will be very good. Nice elves will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
Hear that rushing of water? That's our underground.
Не, реально какие-то потрепанные. Это не эльфы, это какие-то на дикарей похожи больше.
How could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place.
Да, вообще серьезно выпускают?
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind.
А что, можно ее спасти? Так, где-то я видел. А вот. Я, по-моему, в плену, что ли, находится?
Keep your distance, understood? Mal is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. Smeagol didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Как собака кусается, что ли?
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
Так, надо уже заканчивать все эти главы. Осталось немножко, сегодня 7 и всего 10. Ну вот, салюти. Ну, мне интересно, какой финал будет. Надеюсь, бомбический. И эпический.
What is he doing up here? Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
Блин, такие все такие страшные, блин, эльфы. Лохматые, страшные. По сравнению с фильмами, как они выглядят.
Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
Он, надеюсь, не Алдуин, король. Короче, как-то несерьезно выглядят они. Уже поищает путь до побега.
Remember those dwarf prisoners and their miraculous escape?
But I sealed it all off.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path?
That's a long climb and a long slog.
К сожалению.
I doubt he can even swim.
Mountain path. Swim.
What is he mumbling?
Thinking of ways to murder us.
What is he doing?
Butterfly.
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself. Thinking of ways to murder us.
Че, все так легко и просто, что ли?
Anytime soon?
I would if you would let me think. Hey, careful.
We didn't want to, did we, precious?
I would if you would let me think.
Так, мы вроде куда-то идем. Надеюсь, мы правильно идем. Как-то странно все. Выпустили его. Все подозрительно, вообще подозрительно. Что-то думаю, сейчас что-то будет интересно. Просто так вот его отпустили, ага, эльфы. Или что, мы от эльфов быстрее сбежим, чем, блин, из Мордора? Мордор сколько, 6 глав ушло?
I saw him arriving.
Do you know why he's visiting us?
Must have to do with the strange
They are too
creature.
strong to play our little game.
What could the wizard want
Stay
with a
hidden.
witch like him?
Terrible
I
eyes
don't
mustn't
know.
see
The
us.
king seems troubled as well. Well, let's wait and see.
Угу. Ну и... Что я не понял. Кадык-кадык. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Да чё, блин, опять камера-то?
Okay, this goes here, and that one over there. I just hope the lady likes it. The purple really matches the autumn crown of our king. Or is it too imposing? Well.
Хороший эльф. Ну, эльфов мы точно, наверное, не будем оглушать или как там душить. Это их не жалко. Так, куда нам дальше? Иди, моя прелесть. Шумыка.
More elves. Go for a little swim, he says.
This smell reminds me of the lilies downriver. Pity we can't wander in the eastern marshes anymore.
The king knows what he is doing. The land might soon.
Ну, как мы, как рыбка. О, это что такое? Такая блестящая прелесть. Спрятаться. Ой, как это вот эту вещь не люблю. О, вот цветочком это приятно, красиво. Так, сейчас вот. Так, наверное, надо подождать, пока он отвернется.
Smeagol, stop!
Тихо, 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 тихо.
We will find you anyway.
Что-то не показались. Ну ладно.
That tunnel at the other end. Maybe the stream leads outside. The water is not so wild upstream.
Oh, I had him.
Кустики. Это типа выбирает мне несколько путей, что ли?
I saw you in that sculpture yesterday. You are getting better.
Am I? I truly miss Gordon's games.
Perhaps you should spend more time in the woods. The northern glades are full of beautiful samples.
Lady Arundel is expecting us to be done before the midsummer feast.
You've always been too serious.
Но не особо показывают, куда нам и двигаться. Ну так, на чуйку. Мы вообще правильно идем? Так. Ну пока будет легко и просто, но что-то все подозрительно. Ну-ка. Вот так вот, да. Вообще изи. Ну ты вообще поворачиваться будешь, нет? Угу. Окей, я тебя понял. Короче, тут, походу, вообще никакого выхода нету. Как-то... Мне самому сейчас непонятно, куда я иду, что я вытворяю.
My sister and I used to play here when we were children.
I bet your parents never found you. Am I right?
Only if they meant to.
Where did you hide? Why so quiet?
Тихо-тихо-тихо. Ты меня не видел.
What do they drink?
Хороший.
Well, let us listen together then.
Ой. Ну, а дальше-то куда? Тихо. Что-то я вообще ни хера не понял.
We've lost him.
Ну давайте, уходите. Подозрительные эльфы. Самое будет прикольное, если я обратно ухожу. Угу. О, неужели показала, куда нам идти, блин? Я уже реально думал, что я вообще никуда лезу. Ну, что, где забраться-то? Ай, я... Опа. Опа. Молодец, шмыга. Опа. Полетели еще, шмыга. Еще немножко осталось. Что-то не знаю, немножко игра подлагивает, короче. И главное, лагает тогда, когда не нужно, блин, когда эти прыжки начинают делаться. Вот во время прыжка начинают эти тупо лаги. Так, еще немножко. Хороший шмега. Шмега хорош. А какого хера-то? Что-то... А, вон на был куда деваться-то, блин. Что-то не увидел. И плохо вот видно, блин. Так, все, мы добрались до точки. Так.
Almost outside. Ah, nasty light. Ah, stay in the shadows, my precious.
Ну, думаю, одна глава потребуется, чтобы выбраться оттуда. Скорее всего.
Little Gollum can't swim, eh? It blinds us.
Так, он долетит, интересно? пока непонятно. Ну давай, шмыга. Молодец. Так, мы вроде выбрались от них. Все.
Here we are.
Так, сейчас, наверное, уйти с эльфийской земли.
Nasty light, can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird. Good bird. It found us. It must be up there somewhere.
А нет, мы все еще в эльфийских территориях. Ну, пойдем пошпионим. Ну, пока вот ничего интересного, только скукота, вот просто вот этот, как вот принц Перси. Прыгни туда, залезь туда, впереди испытание это. Вроде локацию-то поменяли, а сама суть-то осталась. Ладно, посмотрим, что нас ждет впереди. Пока не особо-то интересно. Давно такие скучные игры не играл. Ты только не падай, блин. Опа, хорошо. Хорошая шмыга.
We're going back to the elf palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway.
Это пока не видно.
Then down again. This is where we came from.
Короче, столько путей, и неизвестно, какой из них куда ведет тебя. Просто выбрал и побежал, блин. Так, короче, походу мы во дворец будем залазить. Так, а отсюда куда?
Fish. How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Laleth?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
Жесткий эльф.
Come up here. There's nowhere for you to go.
А, ты про меня, что ли, имеет в виду?
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze. A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Ну, тебе так и понятно. Вот зачем надо было тратить это время?
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go!
Походу, мы не скоро еще Да, Трандуила. Так и говоришь, что я так и подумал, что там королевство Трандуина. Он же там в подземелье живет. Или как там правильно, в скале. Только там намного красивее было, чем сейчас показывают.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. You understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some.
What now, precious?
А, поможет нам сбежать, что ли?
Elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says, don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils at Elrond tend to be long.
Still.
Так, погнали. Где эта слепая? О! Гэндальф, здорово.
Wizards spitting smoke like dragons. What is it? What is it, precious, eh? What is it?
Old Toby from the Shire. Want to try?
Shire? Baggins is from the Shire.
У него психологическая травма на шихе Бэггинса.
As he was foolish enough to tell you.
Cruel wizard tried to poison us.
Be quiet. I didn't mean to scare you tonight. None
Что-то
of
как-то
us
вроде
could ever
дружелюбно он.
imagine the horrors you must have endured. Least of all these idle folk. I hope you don't bear any grudges.
Forgiven, yes, and forgotten. Gracious wizard, gracious Smeagol. No grudges, no grudges.
Так, пойдем слепую расспросим. Может, она поможет нам сбежать? Мэл.
The blind elf is dangerous, they say so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish.
Это вроде в другом месте она была. Ну, посмотрим, что она скажет нам.
Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, it doesn't.
Забавно.
Smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one.
Все. Вот и...
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
Залезь к ней.
It doesn't talk to us anymore. Maybe there's another way in.
Ну, думаю, к ней залезть надо, наверное. Ну, сейчас найдем способ забраться. Так. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Надел голову. Хе-хе-хе-хе. А чё ты как стукан-то? Иди давай.
Woodmen make nice carvings for children. Very nice.
Ну, хера какого. Это... Ну, там за дверью. А, вот.
There you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
Колокольчики. Ты только не трогай.
Cruel elves. It hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Так. Надо искать другой путь.
Nasty spells. It hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be very nice and friendly.
You scared me.
What is it, precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her.
Нам надо принести ей покушать.
They're spoiled.
You were spoiled. My herbs are liked by everyone.
Not much use anymore, but who knows?
Ой, все, давайте шмыгу поджарим. Пошли, червячок.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the herbs, Smeagol.
Ну и чё? Пообщались. Он поможет?
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Ну, рыбка это хорошо, главное, чтобы живая была. Много любит рыбку.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something from Mel while you're there.
Когда касается еды, он сразу же ласково и нежно становится.
Blind elf. Mel.
I don't smell any wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake. Let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Да.
Mel again? What are you two hatching?
Just talking. Not nice being alone all the time. Not nice.
Well, be careful with her.
Так, где-то тут рыбку предлагали мне. Жучок, лови. — Так, рыбку нам не надо. Видимо, сейчас буду снова пытаться, короче, сбежать.
What does it mean the water connects us? It's true.
Да, что тут тоже на ульфов надолго засели. Главное, что потом у гномов не появиться.
To the pond it says, listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this? It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous. Shh. There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto.
Can you see it?
The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Угу. Так, по-любому высоко надо бы. Так, через воду. Так, надо сейчас планировать, как мы пойдем.
Talking to yourself again?
Leave us alone. Why don't they all leave us alone?
I'm sorry.
Ну, не как, блин, орков.
The elven smiths of Eregion made the same mistakes. If your mind is ever focused on the things right before you, you sever the connection to the life around you, and you might easily be deceived.
Получается высоко-высоко забраться. Ну, надеюсь, от этого прятаться не надо будет. И пауков не будет.
Old trees walk slowly.
The king's not in his rooms now. That's our chance to find the bell.
Middle Earth is our home as well, is it? I wonder myself.
We don't
Молодец.
plan, do we? What if the elves are right? What if she's evil? But what's evil to them may not be evil to us.
You seem troubled.
Elves mustn't see us, precious.
А вот теперь нельзя.
Spiders yesterday, close to the border along the forest river. Remember the old rose hill? It was all covered in haze.
Ah, haze.
Yes.
That's strange.
Maybe there is something wrong with the spell.
О. Хи-хи-хи-хи-хи-хи. Нас не видно. Так, он спит или что? Ай, хе-хе-хе, поймали. Я думал, он спит, блин. Сейчас пройдем все равно. Везде эти эльфы, блин. Ты меня не видел?
Just shadows.
Цветочки.
Must we climb? A lot further, sweet one.
Ну да, долго лезть. Так. Так, здесь по-любому эльфы сидят, а нет.
No. Don't talk, just listen. Look up. You should see two small towers. One left, one right. On top of each tower is a bell. Their sound sparks the beauty and spell of the waterfalls, invoking the river's spirits or taming it. And the river will guide you up to the grotto.
The elf wants us to ring the bells.
Ring the bells.
Что-то опять пахнет жареным. Опять меня подставит.
Stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows a way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. We has a plan.
О. Ну вот чё. Все.
We want her out of our head. It's hurting. Stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows a way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. We has a plan. At least this one has no fierce eyes like the others. Doesn't bind us with ropes that burns our feet.
Так, все.
Here we are. Too loud.
Нихера себе.
Look at the water, precious.
Ну и... Чего?
No, wait.
О, я уже думал, все. Ну и чё? Дальше-то куда? А, во, нашел.
Up this way.
Now,
Как-то реально очень отстойно все продумано, блин.
the glittering grotto is too long for anyone to pass through without
Не видим, почему плохие отзывы этой игры.
Send us there.
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwyndol's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Мастера загадок. Разве не Бэггинсон, мастер загадок?
don't want her to help. We want her gone. We're up at another pool.
Good. Gwendole's chambers should be right ahead of you now. Do you like riddles?
Gosh, riddles are silly, aren't they, my precious?
Who told you that? You should play the old game sometime.
Так, и куда нам дальше? Ну и чё?
The old riddle game. Let's start with a simple one. It needs at least 2 to hold me. Strange, for nothing do I weigh.
Nothing do I weigh, nothing do I... Feather.
No.
Air, nothing.
No second tries. Those are the ancient rules.
Ah, we hate her.
Get used to it. I never lose.
А мне-то куда? Двигаться сейчас куда мне?
Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwendole's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Where?
Она случайно нас не дурачит?
We're in. Hell. It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Тупые загадки ее отгадывать надо, блин.
Old elf wine.
I remember that night.
Baggins. We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
It's strange in here.
Don't be afraid. Let me guide you. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendole's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell? Tsk, the elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
Так, где у нас эта раковина?
Riddlemaster was Mel's friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze.
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. He would be in the mists above me.
What happened? Place is dusty.
You're likely the first to enter in 3 years.
No one else can open the door.
Grendel didn't like to share his secrets.
Shared them with Mel.
Yes, he used to.
Ну давай будем искать рака.
We failed.
На Трандуил. Трандуил, правильно. Похож.
No shells here.
Have you looked above the entrance?
What's this, Precious? A nasty tree.
Turn it.
Turn it?
Upside down.
Is it a trick?
You'll like this one, just turn it.
Faces. No, we want them gone.
You're no fun.
А дальше-то что? Ой, как все тупо-то.
Still nothing.
Look for a small attic up above. He used to store things there.
Даже в покоях умудряемся сдохнуть.
It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
Elves made of wood. Is he the riddle master?
The sculpture? Yes, that's his likeness. Walk close to it. He never got around to finishing it.
Такой бредятина, вообще полный бред.
We're in the nasty riddle masters.
Nasty. I can show you around if you like.
It's strange.
Look for the shelf. Yes, find it. Then I will show you.
What's this?
Turn it.
Turn
Upside. You'll like this one. Just turn
Mel's
it.
friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze.
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. He would be in the mists above me.
What happened?
We failed. You're no fun.
Вы загадки я скажу.
No shells here.
Have you looked above the entrance?
Some dress, and there's a paper note.
What does it say? You don't read,
Notes.
do you?
Мгм.
Still nothing.
Look for a small attic up above. He used to store things there.
А вот она, раковина.
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead.
Shell. See, we already make a good team. Now, go back to the waterfalls and I will teach you another trick.
Так, все мы забрали. Ой, как все тупо. Эй, блин. Надо самому не тупить, блин, пока прохожу эту игру. Так, нам снова к водопаду нужно. Ах, еще раз позвонить Колку.
The king doesn't talk to us.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we?
Это мы спустимся вниз. А есть другой способ. А вот.
Nicel's always judging Herthians calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddlemaster?
Gwendolyn, you can say his name.
Careful.
You hurt?
Что-то, все, застряли. А, вылез, молодец. Ну-ка, давай еще похомячим. Че, придурок, что ли? Так. Что у нас там дальше? Что-то, походу, над нами издевается. Давай.
Don't break a leg.
Operations.
There's a stream winding down from the southern mountains. A cold and unkind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we
create там нашу именно прелесть, они говорят, Джерониму там.
There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we
Так, пока я не вижу выступа.
However, Gwendol left a spell to open it again. For if, at any time, it might please us to leave unnoticed. How it pleases me now. Help me.
О, грибочки, это я люблю.
Yes, I can open it. But I will need your eyes. I trust you.
Smeagol has good shot.
So tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Deagle?
You can tell me. Trust me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Further heard some bits and pieces while he was in question. He died, I heard him say. By your trick.
Lies. The wizard was lying. We swears. Drowned in a river. Deagle was long times ago.
Was he your friend?
Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore.
I'm sorry.
Smeagol has good, sharp eyes. Poor elf, always alone in the dark, but Smeagol cares.
That is nice of you. And I shall.
Ой-ой-ой, давай быстрее, быстрее, швыгай! Так, мы вроде поднялись. Так, сейчас покой краля.
Now take Gwendel's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
Дышать как рыбка.
Ever drinking, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. You should be close now.
Так, что у нас дальше сейчас? Поплыли. А тут не залезешь, что ли? Что-то прикол. Плывем, короче, дальше. Блин, как же красиво-то, а? Не точно как у орков. Так, что у нас там дальше? Так, нам нужно, получается, наверх залезть. Куда? В дырку. Молодец, Шмыга молодец. И понятно, как туда было добраться. Так. По глазам-то как бьет. Так, надо поверху, наверное. Так, мы тут, наверное, не перепрыгнем. По-моему. Еще другой. А, вот путь. Что-то не всегда сразу или не погружается, или не показывается, или я просто невнимательный. Так, что сейчас вниз? А нет. Вечно вверх-вниз, вверх-вниз, вверх-вниз. Так. Мы уже в покоях? Тихо. Так, здесь никого нету? Нету. Так, нам туда наверх получается. Так, вот он колокольчик, который нам нужен. Так, ищем путь. Что ты спрыгиваешь-то, блин? Так, что ты спрыгиваешь-то? Эх, шмыга-шмыга. Опа. О, молодец. Ай! А чё не хватило-то? А чё не крутится? А, вот. Короче, надо, пока играет, надо, короче, забраться успеть. Шумыганут, блин. А, во. Видимо, в любом, наверное, случае не долетели бы. Так, там дальше. Там, наверное, на эту. Тык-дык, тык-дык, тык-дык. Варим колокольчик.
Just like the ones at her door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here.
Так, кто-то пришел, что ли?
What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore, I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough,
Это что, Трандуил?
never doubt me.
На оленя похоже. Цветочками. Да, прорисовка игры вообще не совпадается ни с прошлыми играми, ни с фильмом.
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
Уйди, уйди.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act. Did you hear that?
Ай, ну чуть-чуть-то. Надо было дождаться, видимо. А что, сохранения нет, что ли? Опять.
Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't. Did you hear that?
Ай, надо, короче, видимо, может подождать надо будет. Видимо, поторопился, короче.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until it leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Huh? Another. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Тихо.
Look.
Ай-яй-яй-яй.
Wine? No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until it
Самая
leaves.
противная часть вот
We
эта
can
вот
talk
вечная, блин.
candidly now. No more eluding my questions. Did you hear that?
Hear
Тихо.
what?
Ну и... Что, забагануло, что ли?
Anyway. We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Huh. Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles
давай
to
сейчас
catch a
понаблюдаем,
creature
что он
that
будет
may
делать.
best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge? I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me
Надеюсь, мы
of a
успеем.
weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves.
Да, успели, хорошо. Тихо! Тихо, тихо, тихо. Так, не двигайся. Блин, это было опасно.
A bird, most likely. May I continue?
Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf, behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is, just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yes. I
Вот они мне дверь открыли, что ли?
beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was...
Все, неужели, а? Фу, блин, сбежали. Какая красивая гора. Да. Из одной лужи в другую лужу. Что, нам в ту дырку надо залезть? Ой. И wait.
Who's there? Gone.
Так, через сисельфы. Есть. Главное все тихо делать.
Here's the ending I prefer. And yet we are destined to never find ease. Like autumn dwindling and falling from shade.
Так, это никак не повернешься?
Longing for the shores of Valinor until our thoughts become dim.
Тихо, 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 тихо.
Mere remembrance of sweet bliss.
Уходи, уходи.
Thank you. Now all I need is a beginning.
My king?
Gollum
Бежим,
is
бежим.
loose, somewhere on the grounds. Find him.
А, меня обнаружили, что ли, или что?
Yes, my king. You heard him. Look around. I'll go tell the others.
What?
Ой, папай! Ты меня не видел, ты не слышал. Что-то я обнаглел. Идем, твоя прелесть, тебя не... Ты меня не видишь. Не видишь и не слышишь. Так, тут тоже какой-то эльф. А мне тебя как пройти? Алло. Шикатун. Там что-то... Алло. Ой-ой-ой! Куда побежал?
He's too far ahead. We have to alert the others. There's only one path we can take, and that leads back inside.
Что-то я с безумием-то полетел,
He
блин.
stops following us.
Тихо, 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 тихо. Опять я что-то шмякаюсь. Так, куда он теперь? Ну? Как-то все странно, блин. Так, здесь. Ну что ты не под... Ай, ты куда лезешь-то? Так, тут опять должен быть глупые эльфы. А нету их. Эльфов нету.
Where are you? It's me. It's just
Нам набег надо.
Mel, the king, he knows. He knows.
Stop. Hissing. Where are you? Talk to me.
Сейчас найдем в любом случае. Так, тут максимально аккуратненько. Не падай, шмыга. Опа! Молодец. Так, дальше куда? Так, теперь куда?
Look, they glows. Don't go near them, precious.
Так, а мы не отсюда спустились? Ну, давай. Опа. Сейчас куда? Там есть уступ? Да, хорошо. А мы разве не поднимались так? Пока точка показывает туда.
Faces. There are faces. They stares at us.
Don't be scared. They won't harm you. This is the path to the king's family. Each candle
Что нас
burns for a soul
пугает только шмыгу.
never to return. Do me a favor, will you? Gwenda. They must have put his face up there too. Do you see it?
No. Don't look at us. Go sleep.
Please. Can you try?
Прикольно такое еще такое атмосфера звука.
Do you see him anywhere?
No. No face. No riddle master.
So they did not light a candle for
Because he's alive. Somewhere. Beyond the haze. Smeagol will find him, won't he? For nice Mel who can't see.
А имя-то есть у этого мастера загадок, а то, блин, называют его мастер загадок. Так. Теперь куда? В какую жопу мира нам?
More elves down there.
Опять гадкие эльфы.
It will lead you back inside.
Так, нам сейчас куда? Опять наверх? Хорошо.
Strange. And he didn't say anything before he left.
No, and we dared not ask. He was soothing.
They don't know we're here.
Well, wizards. What did I tell you?
Not to meddle in their affairs, yes, but I don't know. I've never seen Gandalf like that before.
Кыш, кыш. Так, куда нам? Сейчас тут залезем. Но если что спалят, то ничего страшного. Главное, не поймали. Придурок. Это не я. Спалил. Наш спалили. Эй! Не хайкай меня тут. Ой, что мне вниз точно нельзя. Так. Так, тут есть эльф. Так, мы быстрые. Нас не видно, не слышно. Так. Куда нам? Или туда? А разве не повторяется? Так.
We're back inside.
Don't celebrate yet. They're
Так.
already looking for you.
О, та дырка. Так, мы уже внутри, получается. Здесь мы вроде бегали. Сейчас с эльфикой, наверное, сбежим. Или он сбежит. Так, куда нам идти? Здесь где-то рыбу предлагали. Уже нету рыбы. Понятно, я вас услышал.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Come to the door. I know a secret path.
Колокольчик вставил, дверь открылся. Логика. Так, мы теперь у него внутри дома.
Where now?
Кстати, на всех эльфов нормально выглядит.
Lamon!
No. What's it doing?
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh, keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
По дыханию. Так, и куда нам идти?
How does it move, the blind one? How does it know where to put its feet?
Moth.
Как отсюда от него выйти?
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
А, нам вообще выйти, наверное, надо будет. А здесь же стражники ходят. Ну ладно. Кого-нибудь нет пока.
Smart elf, yes. Very smart to follow good old Smeagol.
Старым добрым Смегал. Каких ты пох добрый стал, бля.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
Так, опять эти стражи, бля.
We here's the river.
Just go down, further down.
Careful, flow is not even.
Надеюсь, прыгать никуда не надо.
There's a waterfall ahead.
That's the one.
И что там в водопаде?
What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
She speaks to the river.
Ah, he still remembers me. That's a relief.
Who?
Go ahead, to the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
We're already there. No path there. Can't go up the water now, can we?
Not up, no.
Да, кстати, а что он не выпускает-то? Ну иди твой тайный путь.
What's it doing? Shh.
О, клево.
Get inside.
Бежим,
The
бежим,
elf
бежим,
is
бежим.
doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass.
Milk touches the water, and the water
Что
goes
эта глава
away.
вообще долгая.
Good, good. It didn't tumble. The elf with pale eyes. How does it move so well? He wonders.
The stones guide me. The wind, the water, the moss. Love the
Мох.
moss. And still, there is a little hint of light, fleeting, like old memories.
Has it nice memories?
I'd have to go back a long time for that.
Smeagol too. Very long time.
Им-то я не пользовался что-то никогда. Неужели мы, наверное, сбежали? Надеюсь.
Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
О, все, сразу подобрел.
Let us follow the sun.
Так, ну, уже голова закончилась. Наконец-то, надеюсь. О, моя птичка. А что она в Мордоре делает, а не рядом со мной?
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm. No more
Типа он орк, что ли, какой-то, только слишком высокий для орка.
The wizard. How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and
Немного у тебя пирсингов-то.
grey beggar might
Если дернуть одноразово сразу все.
Mahawk's men
Будет весело.
free the creature, bring it back, kill it if need be.
This is a death sentence.
only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
Сейчас, по-моему, за мной охота будет. Блин, я над этим шлемом вообще просто угоряю, павлин какой-то. Еще и с бусинками. Ему самому стрёмно. Че это такое? Птички натыкался на шлем. Так, лихолесье. Опять мы все... А, лихолесье, это мы уже, наверное, уже... Сейчас, наверное, уже глава закончена будет. Новая глава.
Come. Smiggle helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this?
О, новое колечко себе, новую прелесть нашел.
What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes?
Он, наверное, сейчас завладеть и захочет.
Is it precious?
It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it.
Так.
I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty rootsies.
Много злых корешков. О, угла пошла. Тут, наверное, сейчас будем от деревьев бегать. Ну что, на этом будем заканчивать главу. У нас будет следующее, это получается вот 8-я уже прохождение. Ну что, подведем итоги этой главы. Скучно, конечно, очень скучно, но места были красивые. Это же все-таки эльфы. Надеюсь, 8-я глава будет намного интереснее. Сейчас у нас мы завели нового друга, надеюсь, от него не избавимся из-за колечка, которого он так присмотрелся за ним. Ну что, дорогие зрители, не забываем подписываться на канал, ставить свои лайкосики. Увидимся в следующей главе. Ваш Покорный с вами прощается. Всем добра. Пока-пока.